Wow. Now you want okay. All right. Let's record Kevin's second death.
I
You know,
record all the sessions. Calm down.
oh,
You'll be fine.
no.
Armani, as you are standing in the lamplight of, or the street lamplight of Camden, outside of the Adventure Aquarium on the riverfront, you hear a voice. It says, "It's very bold that you would come here by yourself."
Uh, I wouldn't. It's it's really hard pressed to find, you know,
Hard pressed to
people
find what?
like you, people like you
People like
on
me. What do you
on
mean?
Earth. But I just figured we could talk, you know,
It's
since you're
funny. What do
so
you?
very elusive. I think.
Hmm. Why? What do you need to gain from that? What do you aim to gain from that?
Honestly, just want to know your deal. That's about it.
Hmm.
It's a dangerous way to know. I know.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, I was similar the same way when I was alive.
Hmm.
But you know, conversations don't hurt.
I have a question for you, Armani.
Hmm.
Uh, this voice is coming from behind you. Do you turn around to look?
Mm, no,
Okay.
because he
Uh,
figures if they know who he is immediately, it's
hmm.
pretty up for grabs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's unfortunate. What exactly do you want to know about me? What my deal is? And what will you give me?
Well, I just want to know how much more business trouble he makes, like air quotation marks, like in the shadows. I'm going to expect over there from you, from her. What I can give you, again, that requires me knowing what you want, and I still don't even know that. So it's kind of a loaded question, that one.
Yes. What do I want? I guess the easy thing to say would be I won't be satiated until Hugh Dupont is taken off of the throne in the Iron Tower. The Iron. Yep. Not the Iron Tower, the Ivory Tower.
Game of Thrones, anyway.
It's the Game of Thrones.
Aha! We found Cersei. Anyway,
Best way for Armani to die. Did you just watch Game of Thrones? Do you mean the Ivory Tower? Just insta dead.
like, well, Armani's immediate response is he just like stiffens up for a moment, like he was genuinely surprised.
Can you do that for me?
Well, you'll. That's the whole. First of all, the fuck. Sorry. Let me start. You have a problem with. I did not expect that. I can understand why he has people that say, just strict, but
Armani, while
professional.
you are kind of rambling
Yo,
a little bit, you do feel a presence come closer to you.
he will definitely move away. He'll just take a step back.
Are you scared? I won't hurt you.
Cautious.
I'm sure you
Believe
could
me.
rip I'm sure you could rip my head from my shoulders.
Yeah. See, I feel if I've even made a move against you right now, I don't know what. Again, I'm not in my territory. I'm not going to play stupid. And if you cite me like this, I think it's easy to tell.
So what are you going to give me for that information?
Again, loaded question. Name a few things that you possibly want.
I told you what I wanted.
Yeah, you want you off out of the ivory tower for whatever fucking reason.
Can I have
That
your cooperation?
can I know a reason why? Like I
He
understand why
doesn't
not to
belong
like
there.
the guy. Who does belong there?
Now that is a loaded question. If you want to talk about them.
Well, if you're replacing a leader, you kind of need another leader, otherwise things are going to fall apart. Unless this is what you want.
Mm-mm. That's not true.
Mm-hmm. So you want some type of leadership?
No.
You want everyone to be free, unconstrained.
I would prefer for people to be able to tend to their gardens in peace. Without the worry of crows coming in to pick at the seeds.
So, all right. My lord. Well, know what? Cooperation right now. Give me time to think about it. Silence. Not gonna say nothing about it.
I don't know if I believe you.
Have I given you a reason not to believe me? I can't give you a reason to trust me either. I said either or.
Why won't you look at me?
Because I got hints that you might be, and he gestures to himself, and I know better. So I'd rather that.
Who
And
do you think I am?
Ruha?
No. No, I'm not Bruja. I am
That.
flattered, though, that you would think that I am.
Well, I'm not gonna ask you what you are because I doubt you'll tell me. Because that's more information that I don't have to give you, and it's a really. Also, I would not just go randomly to you. That's fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm okay. Let me give you this piece of information that would make you then trust me. If I went to Hugh and said, "Oh, I meant whatever the fuck your name is," I don't believe whatever it is at this point. Boo boo kitty fuck for I don't care. I went to Hugh, told him I went here, told him I saw, told him I interacted with you, and show up with nothing. I'm like gonna get a stick in the back. So no, I'm good.
I know
I
who
get
you
you.
work for. You're the Fang, yes?
Oh, hold. Okay, so all right. So you in my business. Okay, what's
Of
happening?
course, your whole coterie is in mine.
Okay, well you started that, but anyway, yeah, about that, about my business. Go on.
Go on with what?
You said the Fang, yeah, that's my mafia tag. What's up?
I need you to look at me.
Why?
I want to look at you. I would prefer to be kind about it.
That implies you're about to do something.
No.
Okay, he's going to pull the hood up over his sweater up, and then turn around just so it's just covering his eyes, and he's not looking above neckline.
Are you playing a game?
No, I'm not, and that's why you're trying to.
It seems like you're playing a game.
And what's the game? What would be the game I'll be playing in this?
It looks like peekaboo.
I'm activating fleetness.
Go ahead and make, as you do that, go ahead and make a composure intelligence check, please.
Run.
I will rouse for this.
Probably a good idea. You do not get any hungrier.
Difficulty?
Let's see. It is a contested check against her manipulation presence.
75 dice.
Okay, 75, yeah. No. Let's see.
I am ready to input the difficulty.
Yes. Submit. And she'll go ahead and re-roll those 2 dice as well.
Ooh, a messy critical for her. Okay.
She did get a messy crit.
That's not what we're looking for from the Sabat.
The number of times I've said, "Oh no."
So
Your difficulty is 7. Oh wait, hold on. She has 1 more dice to roll because she did rouse. I guess technically 2 more.
Does she have to messy crit if she rolled 2 10s that were in the positive? Because she did do that.
Yeah, she does. She does have the messy crit.
Okay.
So
I
the
will
difficulty's-
willpower.
Okay, you actually need 8.
You can do it. 2 10s. 2 10s. Actually, 1 10. You just need 1 10. And
1
like
10.
another success. Maybe 1 more. I don't know.
Rouse, my friend, rouse.
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I can't help that she crit. That's about it.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. She rolled 3 10s.
Yeah. So that's 5 to her, 7 messy critical. However she messes that up.
Yeah. She does. You do see her kind of like she winces. She winces as she kind of instinctively like exhales out of her nose. She pushes air out of her lungs, and you see her for the first time. And this is the first time that you have seen Marlena. Just the brown hair, big brown eyes. She kind of looks at you, and she says, "I can give you 2 choices, and you can pick. Would you rather the outcome of this night be to your detriment or someone that you love?" But stay.
Is that last?
She says stay, and she says, "I can give you 2 options. this night can be to your detriment. This night can end to your detriment, or it could end to somebody else, or somebody that you loved.
Hmm.
Or I guess not who you love, but who you care for. Let's keep it vague. It doesn't have to be the Hecata. Henry doesn't quite like her very much.
Henry? It's Henry.
Yes, Henry.
Out of character. Is that someone that we met before in this long list of
And-
characters?
No.
Henry means nothing to you.
Okay.
Just the name that you've heard. You can make kind of like a what would be a deduction, like to deduce something.
It's probably the other person who's around you
I'll
right
give
now.
you a wits intelligence is what it is. I'll give you a wits intelligence check to kind of like deduce what she could mean about that. By the name Henry.
Could be a ghost.
It could be the ghost.
Damn, I'm not rolling
Yeah,
well on that at all.
It means nothing to you. Damn, Steven.
I would, but she got crits, man. He looks to be genuinely thinking about this. This feels like a very shitty test to what you just asked me. Just saying. Oh,
Oh, I need to teach you to not come back over here. This is my territory. How else will you learn if you're not disciplined? Naughty children should be disciplined.
He...
But I will let you walk away. Let's not get that mixed up.
So even if I pick that first option, I'm gonna be walking away from this.
Of course, if it is to your detriment or somebody else's. You will leave Camden tonight, I promise. And I hope that you won't come back.
I can promise you I ain't coming back. Fuck this shit. This is why I don't fucking look at people. Someone else's detriment.
Someone else's detriment. As she's looking into your eyes at this moment, I need you
Ooh, this is
to
good.
roll a...
Oh, okay, yeah.
This option's more fun, but uh-oh.
Yeah. Compulsion.
I need you
yeah.
to roll an intelligence resolve check for me.
It's so much
We rousing again. If I can.
Yeah, and I think she'll rouse as well. This is important. Get a little hungrier. And so does she.
Good lord.
You, as she does kind of, you see, like, though you hear this cold kind of calculating in her voice, she is not, she seems she starts to get a little bit irritated. She's. Whew, hold on. I'm just gonna roll it this way, I think, because she got. Oh wait, I think I can do.
Composure,
I'm learning
intelligence,
how.
you
I'm learning how to use this sheet.
said? Composure, intelligence.
Yeah, composure, intelligence.
I miss my smart boys. Why didn't I play one of those?
We love Armani.
Yeah, I could be strong and smart.
True.
I
I
chose.
don't know why you didn't.
Manipulation.
I embraced Bruja.
That's fair. Bruja is gonna be my next character.
Bruja is so good. I love Brujas.
I'm like
I know
ready
it.
for it.
Let's see
Not
if
that I don't love my Hakata, but it's my girl.
She needs to stop critting. God damn.
Oh
Anyway.
fuck.
Another
she'll go
messy
ahead and-
crit.
Yeah, she'll go ahead and re-roll those 3. Re-roll 3 of those.
God.
Oh. Oh no.
So
Thank you,
many
Steven.
fears.
Do less better. Oh. Babe, you know, Marlena took that personally. You said do better, and she said, I
She said, you know.
bet.
Oh.
I'm so nervous.
It'll be fine.
Yep, I'm gonna see.
We're about to
the
have
result.
3 men in torpor. Like, that's half of our
8.
coterie.
So another 8. Yeah, another 8 with her messy critical.
Oh my god.
Can I roll tonight?
Yeah.
It took me forever to fucking roll. This is, for some reason, Roll20 has been so slow for me, and I don't know if it's my cookies, my cash, or what.
Re-roll. Willpower. You
You
can
can do.
do
You got
it.
110 in there. Messy crit her. Messy crit. Messy crit or messy crit. You can do it.
10, 95, 6. There. Oh, I wouldn't be
Just-
able to. Though.
Just
It has to
roll.
be 7.
Do it.
You can do it.
Do it.
You can do it.
Do it.
If you get a 10 and you get a couple successes, you can do it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
You
If
need-
I roll 3 10s, maybe.
if you roll a 10 and another one, you tie. You can do it. See that 7? All right, well, hold on. Hold on. No.
Aw.
Nope, just another 5 to the 8.
So close.
So as she looks into your eyes, you feel yourself get a little. That's not what I wanted.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
thank you for letting us know. Thank you.
That's
Of what she has, yeah.
You can hide that
God.
if you
Scary.
want to.
That's
Yeah, probably. I don't know how to hide it, but
It's okay. It instilled fear. It's good.
yeah, it just instills fear. I think I just have to clear the whole chat, don't I?
Yeah, it would clear the whole chat, yeah.
But she kind of looks into your eyes and she says, you said the detriment to someone else, yes?
That is what I said.
Sean,
Shit.
the next time, first off, you will leave here, you will go across. You'll go across the Delaware, and the next time you see Sean and you are alone with her, I want you to diablerize her.
Oh, fuck.
I want you to
Oh,
drink every last bit of vitae from her, and then continue to her soul.
Well, fuck, friend.
Well, fuck indeed.
She's a Bruja. She got it. She'll be
Sounds good.
alright.
Do you understand?
He nods because he's mesmerized, so
Yep.
he can't deny that.
You'll do good, Fang. I promise.
So upset.
Oh no.
And she will walk away.
He'll stand there for a few moments.
Does he remember he has this?
I think he does. I think he does.
Interesting.
Yeah, he hasn't like wiped his memory. I think because she wants him to remember.
Yeah.
Also,
that
she
that
didn't
makes
say you couldn't tell people.
Yep.
yeah.
True.
Oh boy.
Oh, Sean's gonna have a field day with you, friend.
She is.
She's
Vice versa at this rate.
Well, he's
Well-
not gonna talk to her by himself. He already knows.
Yeah.
He's a smart man.
Yeah. Kind of.
He
So,
wouldn't-
well, actually, yeah.
He wouldn't put Sean in that position.
He wouldn't.
No.
He literally calls her when he needs like a word.
Yeah, exactly. Sean's probably safe, but Sean's gonna rip him a new asshole.
Yes.
And I hope
She-
she calls Molly to help him.
She
Help
she
her, 'cause-
probably.
Oh, the level of disappointment.
That be vampire sometimes.
It do be vampire sometimes.
He's gonna
Welcome
go
to
to the car.
Vampire.
He's gonna go
Yep.
to the car and just leave a message to Molly. Says, we need to talk.
As you go to open your phone, you do see that you have a text message, which sort of, or you have a text message in the group chat, which you were in the middle of being, dominated by a submit. And others may have answered because it's been a good like 10 minutes since this first one that kind of started the conversation was sent. And it does say, hey, this is not Ollie. I hope this is his friends. He got his shit wrecked at a warehouse. I'm gonna take him somewhere where he won't die immediately. If you want him back, just let me know.
I
And then there's a
text.
little smiley face.
I
Inside
look.
chat.
I look at my phone.
Everybody gets this text message.
I look at Molly and I'm like, every time we leave them alone.
Molly literally looks at her phone, looks at you, and just goes, I helped him feed. Someone else do this one.
See, okay, so Amari texts back, I got this. In the group chat.
What a man.
And then he's just gonna
That's
text
really
Molly off to the side, says, we need to talk after I have this.
Molly will text back, okay, heart, smiley face. And then
you get a
probably be anxiously tearing herself up like, oh shit, what's wrong?
Oh,
you get a text message back to the group that says awesome sauce, and then there is an address.
Yep, he'll have the driver go over there, and in response to not leave anything unsaid, he's just gonna text Molly the picture of Marlena and just leave it at that, and then go.
Molly will text back, terror emojis? And
He thumbs
she
up.
just says no words. Alright, oh good lord. I think my favorite part about Vamps is just the excessive texting. It's my favorite thing ever.
It's a lot somber. It's great. Anyway,
Well, I will say, did you take a picture of her right there, or did you?
oh, if he tried to, she would have beat his shit in.
Okay, so just one from her.
That's just the one that he
From-
was given originally from the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Does she look any different?
No.
Okay. But yeah, no,
See, I was gonna say, so Armani, you could go and pick Ollie up. It's a little late, but it's kind of like in this house, or you go to this address and it's an abandoned house. It doesn't take you like a real long time to find him, as like you can see from the outside of the house it's kind of one of the rooms is, there's like blankets over the windows. So your first thought might be to go look there first.
Mm-hmm.
And the text message was correct. His shit was thoroughly rocked. He's he's got bullet holes all through him.
Oh, great.
He's just riddled with them. And his phone is there. His phone is next to him. Actually, the remains of his phone are there. They look like they've been like smashed with a hammer.
Sounds right.
Is the SIM card there, or is that also crushed?
They actually made sure to take the SIM card out and smash it.
Oh.
What a smart girl Mel is. We love her.
He's gonna slap Ollie while he's down, and then.
Molly sent to the group chat. What a cuck.
And he'll just fireman carry Ollie. Actually, he'll wrap Ollie up in a blanket because bullet holes and not really a good setup. Then throw him in the car.
Yeah, that's probably your best bet, and you do that. You throw him in the car, and where do you take him?
He's gonna take him back to the general haven, the bodega. Actually, not the bodega. Actually, yeah, the bodega, because he's gonna take up the fire escape. Like he did before.
You can do that. Take him up the fire escape. You kind of lay him somewhere where sun's not going to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And he can. Well, we'll see how that turns out. When Josh gets back.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll just text he's at the bodega. And it says he just texts Molly. I'll wait.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. And he's just on the couch, just like looking down into his hands. Pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah. So Molly, you make your way back to the bodega, yeah?
Yeah, me and Mina probably. We finish our stuff. We finish reading.
Yeah, I think Daniela will probably come with you because she did ride on your motorcycle there. So she'll probably, just like, can you just, do you mind just dropping me off at Enzo's before you guys go back? Thank you.
I don't mind at all. Yeah. So I know this probably isn't the most possible, but I'm gonna squeeze both of them on my bike. I'm gonna be like, you guys need to hold on really, really tight.
Well, I mean, I think Tamina. I was gonna say, I think Tamina has a. You drove there, didn't you?
She drove here, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I have a car. It's fine.
Okay, perfect. That's awesome because I'm gonna drive her back then. I drop off my girl, and I head upstairs, and I probably see a very dejected-looking fucking Armani, huh?
Yes. Before you get to that, Steven.
Yeah.
You've been out on your route tonight. Yeah, that's where you've been.
Yeah, get Jeff Bezos off my back for the next. Great.
Yeah. He actually sends you a text message, and it's just saying, you're doing such a good job. I'm Jeff Bezos.
Hi, Jeff Bezos. Still no raise, I guess.
No, I'm sorry, we can't afford it. It's not in the budget this quarter.
You should quit.
I should.
Okay,
Okay,
keep
no
up
problem.
the good work.
Yeah, hey.
Okay.
Hey, Jeff Bezos.
We're actually holding a pizza party at like 3 o'clock tomorrow if you want to show up.
Is all expenses
Hell
paid?
yeah, pizza.
Yeah, no, we're supplying
Pizza's
the
covered.
whole warehouse with pizza.
Oh, yeah, the warehouse? Cool. Nice.
All right, I'll see you at 3 p.m.
Okay. Pia, I don't.
You're not gonna make
I
that,
don't
buddy.
think I can make.
That's a bummer. We'll We'll save you some cold pizza.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Just put it in the fridge. I
Yeah,
think
we
I
can
have
do
a
that.
locker there. Thank you,
Yes.
Jeff Bezos.
It's no problem. It's the least I can do for our only night driver.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Well, this part of Philadelphia.
I feel like you should be
the
able
whole
to like
the whole city of
build.
Philadelphia.
I feel like you should be
Um,
able to build a contact, like experienced contact of Jeff Bezos to call on.
uh, but I was gonna say after your route, like you can go back for the night. Do you end up going back to the Haven? So I would say Steven would probably be there if he does.
I'm actually gonna go check on Julie if I have time.
Okay. Tamina, where do you go after all that?
I ask, I'm gonna text Armani, where are you taking him?
The bodega.
I will go to the bodega tonight.
Okay, so Molly, Tamina, Armani are at the bodega. Steven, you are going to Rivers. We will get to you in a moment. So I think Tamina would probably end up there first since Molly is dropping Daniela off. But yeah. You walk in and see a very distressed Armani.
Mm-hmm. Dejected, distressed.
Well, fuck. Sorry, I was eating. She immediately stops and just goes, "What happened?"
Preface this, you ain't gonna be happy.
Granted, probably not.
I went to Camden.
You went to Camden by
He nods.
yourself?
Yeah. And I found what I set out to find. She found me, more like it.
Molly's just silently watching you. Continue.
I know her problem.
Which is?
Big guy.
Gotcha. There's more to it than this. What's wrong?
She wanted to make sure that I, nor anyone really from our coterie, she knows a lot of us, by the way. Too much, in fact. But anyway, that none of us go to Camden to look for her because children should be disciplined.
She's
And
giving
she-
you a side eye right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked if I would like the lesson to be at my detriment or at the detriment of someone else. And I chose someone else because the way she made it sound is that I would be leaving Camden, but I would not be leaving Camden
Alive. Right.
precisely.
Or twicely. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. And what she said, what she had is suggested weird mind shit, I guess. Is that the next time I see Sean, I have to drink deep and drink till their soul is gone.
She immediately gets like a very studious look on her face, like a very concentrated look. What
If I am
specifically
alone.
Okay.
If I am alone with her, then I have
First of
to
all-
drink it till she's gone.
First of all, that was wildly stupid for you to do that.
I agree.
I know that you are a strong man, and I appreciate that,
Hmm.
but we're a team.
Yes.
And she honestly looks a little hurt by that.
It's not like I didn't trust y'all Honestly, I was trying to figure out something to do, but still. It was weird. It was a stupid thing to do.
I hope that wasn't the exact words out of his mouth, because that might cause Molly to fly right off the handle. Jesus Christ. You have to tell Sean, and she's going to kick your ass. And I'm going to watch with tea.
Justifiable. Sure.
You do need to call Sean.
I do.
and Let her know.
Fuck yeah, I do.
We need to figure out a plan for the Marlena situation. Is Mina here already?
Mina actually would have gotten here first.
Yeah. Mina, what are you up to? Are you hanging out here? What are we up to?
I'm just waiting for Ollie to show up, and I guess I have to sleep here tonight. Which she sounds thrilled about, by the way.
I mean, Ollie is here.
Oh, I'm just...
Yeah, Ollie's-
Armani placed him here. He probably, if you want to, he can show you where he is.
Yeah, I just want to make sure he's fine.
I'd also like to check on him once I figure out this bullshit.
Yeah. Armani would have shown Mina where Ollie is in the most dramatic way possible, which is flipping him out of the blankets that he required and just like letting him lay wherever that may have been.
I like to imagine that you like unburrito him and he falls face first on the floor.
Yeah, he kind of ragdolls off the bed.
What the fuck
Just kind
happened?
of like spitting.
He just.
I mean, I
just
see
to
that
the
you
very
shot.
pulse.
Do you know what happened? The person who texted us, what did she say? What did they say?
They didn't say anything. Also he going needing his phone. They broke his phone and his SIM card. They made sure that fuck shit was a mess. But yeah, you deal with
They
that. You
weren't
can get him
there?
your phone if you want. No,
Oh.
I guess they didn't want to be noticed or whatever. That's not my problem right now. So he'll wake up when he does. I guess. I don't know what's happening there. Looks fucked. Also, someone get him like a bulletproof vest or some shit.
I'm sure we could find it in some fun colors for him because he obviously needs it. And maybe a child toddler leash, but we'll see.
Yeah. And after the Molly conversation, he's going to immediately call Sean, even though the night is almost up.
Molly lets him have his privacy. And she'll fill Mina in on what's going on, like bare bones. Whatever she thinks that Armani would let her tell. So probably the stuff about Marlena, and probably not the Diablo Rise part, because I'll let him explain that when he's ready. But she's strong.
So you call Sean, and it rings a few times until she picks up. It's been a while since I've done an Irish accent. Okay.
You got this, wife?
Armani, is there something up? Why are you calling me so late?
Yeah. We're in a bit of trouble right here. Mostly because of me.
What are you talking about? What did you do?
Went to Camden
Is this
by
about
myself.
you being a hound?
No. Remember that initial situation, the one with that picture I sent you with that woman? The Marlena one? Yeah.
Yeah. What about her?
I'd went to Camden to see if I could suss her out by myself. Again, not smart. I get it. You could,
What?
yeah.
All right.
That's not the.
By yourself.
Yeah, that's not the operative part here.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
They gave me a suggestion to teach me and send a message to not go there anymore for me or anyone else because they don't like big man on top for whatever reason. They want me. Well, they didn't want. They suggested, and he just like leans hard into the suggestion that the next time you and I are alone, specifically alone, and they know a lot for some fucking reason, that I am to drink deep until you are gone, soul and all.
Jesus Christ, Armani.
Yeah. That's not the shit I expected.
I don't even. I'm not really sure what to say to this.
Yeah, no,
All
I'm
right,
not.
all right. So we won't be alone with each other. That's fine. Just make sure like Sapphire or Molly's there.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too hard, but good to know. Shouldn't really think about that one.
I think I should think about that one actively.
No, I mean she didn't think about that wording very well.
Maybe it was.
All right, but okay. Can you do me a favor? Just a little one. Can you do me a favor? Don't fucking go back over to Camden without other people there.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to fucking do that.
I appreciate it. I would appreciate not being, murdered by my own child.
Appreciate not murdering my friend.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me, and thank you for not keeping me in the dark about it.
Now you know I own up to my shit. It was stupid.
We're not supposed to be looking for Sabat. Our job is for the Anarchs, right?
Yeah, but the group's first thing was to look for her, and she just happened to be that, unfortunately.
All right. Okay.
Though I really want to know what her fucking problem is. All in all.
Fuck no, she's a fucking Sabat.
Yeah.
You said she wanted to get rid of Hugh, get rid of Prince DuPont.
Yeah.
That's weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense or whatever.
Yep. And I gave her my word that I would not tell him. Because she asked for my cooperation. And I'm guessing this is my punishment for not saying no. For not saying yes.
As much as I fucking hate to kind of insinuate this, you can't tell Hugh, but you can tell others, yeah?
Yeah, I said I wouldn't tell Hugh. That would get shot in the back.
Like, you could tell Saint?
I could, but that wouldn't give me the answers. And what the fuck's Saint going to do?
She's the fucking sheriff. She's your boss. I don't know if you remember you took that job.
I did. But again, we both know Saint. What the fuck's she going to do?
Good point.
Yeah, that was my point, but I understand. The goal in figuring out what she wants out of not what she wants out of this. I know what she wants out of this, but
do you want my opinion on it?
Yeah.
Let Sleeping Dogs lie. Let Louise and Carmen deal with it. That's their whole shtick.
I didn't know that, but
Yeah, of course they put the Lasombra looking for the Sabbat.
got it. I'll leave that be, and I'll let others know to leave that be.
Thank you. What were you thinking going over by yourself?
That she was Bruja, and all I had to do was not look her in the face. That's it. That was my plan. It was very stupid. It was very
What
loose.
was she? What was she? Was she Bruja?
She said no. And I'm guessing by our situation now, that's definitely not the case. Because Bruja would have me probably do far worse, or probably do more blatant shit.
All right, I gotta get ready for bed. I guess
Yeah.
talk to you when I talk to you.
Roger that. And I'll hang up and just like toss his phone onto the couch.
Yeah.
Alright, you can come back.
Molly would absolutely peek her head in, and then she'd shoot that text to Sean.
Because Sean texts back and she says, "I prefer it."
I agree.
And just like, yeah, I think that's all she said. She's like, I actually no, I think it's I prefer it, and then like an ellipsis. Like, can't fucking believe this.
I know. She just sent the heart back in a frowny face.
I'm
She's
like looking at everybody like, what is happening?
She sends back a grimace. Grimace emoji.
No, Molly would have filled in Mina on everything except the part with Sean. She would just kind of like gesture at Armani and be like, "Do you want to tell her, or?"
I'm also just gonna post this just because this could be great for me if it ever happens.
Oh no! My friend!
I know.
Oh,
Leah
I
looked
love
at the
that.
character. She's like, brutal feed. Okay.
What
I
the
actually didn't look at that. I was seeing if you had anything else. But I didn't actually look at your
Oh
discipline. Oh, this
my-
is good. This is fun.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is.
Can't wait.
I was kind of hoping you go for the other one, but this is great. Oh, I love this.
Well, now
Okay.
she knows.
Oh my lord. I'm like, okay, all right, cool beans.
Molly would probably. Do you want to stay with me tonight?
Oh, you asking Armani or you asking Mina?
Armani, yeah.
That'd be preferable, yeah.
I'll kick your ass later.
Do whatever you want later.
Things happen. We need to figure out a solution, that's all.
And
But for
could we
tonight-
please all stop going off by ourselves unless absolutely necessary?
I agree with.
Like, I had to go by myself because I was going to go see the Tremere.
Mm-hmm.
That's different than going to
I get you.
Camden.
By the way.
I'm not gonna go to Camden again. Also, for the time being, let's just drop everything Marlena related.
Okay,
That mission's done.
that's fine. I have a goal mission I could focus on, and I still have a rogue fucking ghost in my apartment.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that tomorrow.
That'd be great, Mina. She kind of just like she puts her like forehead in her hand, like her hand. And she's like almost like massaging her temples at this point. Thanks, Mina, for hanging out. It was fun.
Yes. Thank you for letting me join in.
Of course. wouldn't have been fun without you. She like gently shoulders your shoulder with hers.
Yeah.
What do we do with? Like gestures.
I don't know how fast he will recover, and I'm concerned that he'll try and eat Dimitri, so I guess I'll stay here for the time being.
Could we try and pick out the bullets tomorrow? I'm not doing that tonight.
Tomorrow's fine.
Cool. Great. She just looks so fed up right now. The last couple days have been really shit for Molly.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
All right. So Steven, as we kind of zoom out
Yeah.
from that scene, Steven, you're gonna go see how Julian's doing.
Mm-hmm.
You
I guess
know
he's
where.
with River, right?
Yeah, he's with River. So
Cool.
you end up going down to South Philadelphia on the South Street, and you find her apartment. It's probably not too difficult. I don't think you've ever been to her apartment before, have you?
Nope.
Nope. But I think it's like you're kind of able to find it. It's not extremely difficult. And you kind of look. She's just kind of in an apartment complex, and you look at the door with all the goodness, like you can buzz in, and you kind of notice like her name by one of the buttons.
I press it.
There's a moment where it's quiet until you hear again. This is River. Who is it?
Hi, it's Steven. Say it.
Steven.
Yes, I'm actually here to check on Julian.
Oh, come
See
on
how he's
up.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll let you in. And you hear the door buzz, and it is unlocked. You can kind of walk up to her apartment.
Awesome. Usually I say, hey, Amazon driver. And they just let me in anyway, no matter who it is.
But yeah, you go up. Do you knock?
Yeah, I'm polite, I think.
Yeah, you knock, and she opens the door. She's, hey, it's nice to see you. Come in.
Hi, nice to see you.
Yeah, come in. Julian's kind of out of it right now, but
Yeah.
kind of check on him.
Sorry about that.
I'm back.
Oh, what happened exactly?
Did no
You
one tell
knocked him out, right?
Yeah, it was either that or he'll get the same treatment I did. And I don't think you would like that, so.
I really appreciate it. I know Julian probably does too.
Yeah, no, he got a little hungry there, so.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Mhm. Has he moved at all? You poked him in the face a bit or anything?
Yeah, he's pretty dead. It's so weird. I've never actually I've seen people be torpored, but
Yeah, this is my first time. I actually didn't think it was.
oh, congrats.
Yeah. Do you happen to know a way to wake him up early, or does it just have to go through the process of coming back, I guess?
So, how did you do it? How did you knock him out? Did you just knock him out with your fists? Did you punch him? Did you beat him with a baseball bat? I mean, it doesn't look bruised like that.
No. Well, I tried to just hold him down for a bit. But whenever the hunger strikes, he kind of got a bit stronger. The little man got stronger.
Steven, you can tell me what you did. I'd prefer if you did. That way I know kind of what to prepare for. Because, I mean, he didn't he didn't come back tonight, and usually if it was just damage, he probably would have woken up and just, frenzied. He might not even have frenzied, it depends, really.
DM, how did I do it again? I think I just I gave him
you
like high
used-
blood pressure, right?
Yeah, you extinguished
opposite.
Vitae. So basically, you desanguinated him.
Give me very low blood pressure.
So I I slowly erased the blood out of his body. Is what you're saying?
Kinda.
Oh, yeah, that's what you did.
Okay. I mean,
You made him so hungry that he went into torpor.
yeah.
That's basically what happened.
Well, I needed him to keep his focus on me, so I kinda, and they'll get mad at me. I knew he could survive it. I kind of slashed his tendons and stuff, and kind of bled him out.
Okay, so it's kind of like he's... Alright.
Yeah,
good to know.
it was the least threatening way I can do it, or at least damage way I can do it, because I had no means of had no other means of subduing him.
No, it's...
without actually causing a lot of damage.
No, it gives me a lot to think about, though.
Yeah, that was my first. That's the first time I went up against another kindred.
Steven, go ahead and make a wits insight check.
Me? Oh,
Yes.
I'm not wits enough. Am I insight enough?
Let's see.
Am I insight enough? Where is that?
I'd say difficulty...
I'm
difficulty
not.
2.
I'm not. I'm not even close.
I'm ready.
Oh, there
I'm
you
ready.
go.
Well, you did it. As you kind of say that, you kind of see her get a little, like, she looks off a little bit. She's a little distant after you say that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just thinking about things and logistics, about when he wakes up and everything.
Yeah, he's gotta be really hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, have you tried just forcing some blood down, just to ease the burden when he wakes up?
So.
Or does that? I'm sorry. I'm like
No,
one
you're
of the
good.
youngest.
You're good.
Yeah.
I don't want to blood bond him. Is the thing. I don't want to
Blood?
do any of that.
Blood bond him?
Yeah. So, do you remember, like, when you were first sired, like,
Mhm.
you saw Amelia and they're like, wow, like, she's really great, she's really nice, but, like, after a while, that kind of wore off.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh. So, if you feed another kindred your Vitae, they come to really like you. Like, they see you as a friend, and if you do that 3 times, it can become a problem. Just because maybe it's not a problem, depends on, like, where your kind of moral headspace is.
Mhm.
But they'll basically do whatever you say. And, like, I don't want to force that on him.
Oh. I was more talking about human blood more than another kindred's, but
Oh, it's possible. I've been thinking about that, about what I kind of want to do there, because
I mean, it's worth a try. It's better, it's better than the alternative of, like you said, you don't want to blood bond them.
no,
I mean, have you tried 3 different kindreds doing it?
but, like, 3 different kindred.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I want anyone. I don't want him blood bonded to, like, anyone, I think, is the thing. That's kind of the issue. Now I do have to kind of use humans here, but it's kind of it's a difficult thing. He looks hurt, and I don't want exacerbate that. I don't want to say any more on that topic, but
No,
um,
understandable. It's his private life. I'm just here to check in, see
I
how he's doing.
appreciate that. Yeah, he's still the same. He's kind of corpse boyfriend.
Sounds like a bad movie.
It sounds like it should be animated. Nothing but
excited for-
clay.
I'm so excited for Lisa Frankenstein coming out, but anyway, continue.
Is there anything I can do? I mean, you kind of just took him away, and
I
I was there, and I kind of felt responsible for at least doing some of the taking care of.
I might call you for help, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I think of something.
DM, does she still look like there's something else on her mind?
Yeah. It looks like she's like trying to. She's like thinking of logistics of things. Like she's a little distracted. She's thinking about something else.
And she's what is she? She's the harpy, right?
Yeah, she's a harpy.
It seems you're really distracted. I know you're I know you're the harpy. And if you have some work to do, I could stay in here and watch him for a bit
Oh no,
to help you out.
I appreciate that. It's not that exactly. Just kind of thinking about, just things and stuff.
Like what?
I do appreciate you coming by. I mean, you're the first one who has.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
lucky to have you as a friend.
yeah.
I'm really glad that, you guys seem to be getting along really well.
Yeah, I was gonna call or text, but actually, I don't think I have your number. I don't think anyone has your number.
Oh, you want my number?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Molly
Yeah,
does.
sure. Tamina also has her number.
Yeah.
Molly
I-
texted
I-
her
I
the
will-
other day.
I will be texting her and be like, "Hey, how's he
Steven
doing?"
does
at
not
some
know
point.
any of that.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, but she will go ahead and she will give Steven her number, and you guys can exchange numbers. And she's like, I'm so like, I'm really touched that you would come by, and I really do appreciate you helping him out. I don't know what I don't know what I'd do if he'd get like a, masquerade breach. Oh, by the way, you do know that like Amelia does like owe you like a pretty major boon, by the way, right?
Yeah, it's just the circumstances that follow. I understand why she did it, but I could still be mad about it.
No, yeah, you could be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I
you
could
could be
still be
like
mad.
super mad. I mean, you lost
Yeah.
your hand over that.
I mean,
She kind of, betrayed your trust there. But
yeah, I'll hold on to it. I mean, I'm pretty sure these boons will last till the day I die, which would
oh
be
yeah, they last
either-
until you turn them in. So
yeah, or I die,
or you
die.
or you die. I might not hold on to him that long.
Oh
Because
no, I just
I mean,
don't know.
she is a primogen. You could get a lot out of her.
Yeah, no, again, I'm still new here, so I'm actually not quite sure what primogens even do.
Oh,
Other than-
she just
Yeah.
rules over and things. She just makes sure that like things are going great with the Bruja and everything. But like, she is really sorry
Bruja?
about what happened. Not the Bruja. I'm sorry, the Bana
Bana-
Hakim.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not...
So
Like, what...
can I
is
ask
with-
you a question? Oh, I
Yeah.
guess okay. Let's do this. So you want to ask me a question? I want to ask you a question. So
Yeah.
All right. Actually, you go first. You're kind of talking before me, and then I will ask you a question, and then you have to answer. This is fun.
No. So.
I love her so much.
Playing 20 questions, and I love it.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Let's do this. Let's just kill some time while we're just here. First question. So the Primogen, do they like
Yes.
work straight underneath the prince in a way?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yeah, so they basically kind of function as sort of representatives for your clan to make sure that all things are going well. Sometimes, they kind of vie for power, more domain, things like that. But they also kind of are used as advisors as well. So, like if the prince has something and, has a question about something, he might go to the Primogen Council, and ask their opinion on it. That kind of makes sense?
Yeah, actually, kind of like how as my real world job, I'm sort of like the de facto delivery driver for Jeff Bezos here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you think Jeff
That's so cool.
Bezos is a
That's so cool.
vampire?
That's so cool that you're like the de facto kind of person for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one.
That's really weird.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
So, what is your relationship with Amelia? Like, I know some people are kind of, there's like how me and Julian are. I know like Sean and Armani are kind of friends. Like, how do you kind of see her? I know like Tamina and Kamir, it's kind of like he's kind of like the, authoritarian kind of scary guy.
Yeah. Are you asking me from a backstory? Just
Huh?
a little. Are you asking me from a backstory? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tell your story.
Insight check on Julian. Is he faking being asleep?
Insight check.
Yes, I'm faking death.
What's insight? No. He's super dead right now.
Well, yeah. So the question is how I view Amelia.
Yeah.
Well,
like before all the Primogen hand business happened. Like, how did you kind of?
Oh, you kind of cut out a bit.
So like, not like right now, because I know like you guys are like you're like really mad at her right now. Like before like the hand, Primogen business, like how did you kind of, was she your friend? Was she your lover? Was,
Oh no.
Give me the deets.
She wasn't a lover. She don't shit. Okay. Don't tell anyone this, okay?
Okay. Of course not. I would never.
I'm doing this as a favor because I'm the one who put Julian here, and I think you need the company.
My lips are sealed.
Sweet.
So before Amelia showed up, I was actually married, so I didn't see Amelia as a lover. She was more as a one step higher than a strict older sister.
So like a strict older mom.
No, not that close.
Like a
stepsister? There's a ground in between that and the other thing. I just don't know where that is.
So sister's too familiar. She's your stepsister. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I kind of sort of like that. Ooh. Is that all you needed for that question?
Yeah, that's fine.
I have one.
Okay.
So, how did you meet Julian, or how did Julian become this? Was he always named Julian?
What do you think I changed my? Never mind.
Ooh.
He was a total loser and he changed his name, his whole thing.
Ooh, that's a tough question because that's kind of like a him thing too. Like that's like
Oh.
his, that's his truth.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, that's fair. Well, then how did you personally just wind up meeting him?
Well, I guess I can tell you kind of it's kind of intertwined because like it's trying to think how much he would be okay with me telling.
I mean,
Um,
if you want me to, I can ask a different question. I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I will say like I've, sorry, no, yeah, go ahead.
No, you're good.
I mean, I've always liked, I've always been a really big fan of his music. Like I do
Oh.
genuinely. I was kind of a fan before.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, so I was a little bit of a fan. And then he got a little too close to all of this. So I told him I should bring him in.
Oh,
You know.
So it was more of what's the word? Not equal trade, I can't think of the word.
I mean, it was very much a, I don't want him to die
Oh yeah.
type of thing. And like if he kept going the way that he was going,
You would have
my
ended up somewhere.
Prince
Yeah.
Panhard would have had, had him taken out. And I couldn't let that happen.
No. You're a big fan of his music, and you listen to his music forever, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
I didn't know.
It's kind of romantic when you think about it that way.
I didn't know Julian was a musician. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, that's like his whole shtick.
Until the day
I
of the
wanna
concert.
die.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know it. I didn't know until the day of his concert. He's really good. You're already dead, friend. Again. No, okay. Well, that's a good enough answer for my question. Do you have a question for me?
Where do you see yourself in this coterie?
Fuck.
Sorry, getting a little deep here. Digging a little deep.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean by that question? Like, where do I see myself in this specific coterie, or just in general?
What do you think your role is in it? I mean, like, Julian kind of talks to people. He's like really good at talking. I know, like, Molly and Smina are like super smart. Armani is, he's got like the whole club. He's really strong. Like, do you see yourself as like more muscle? Do you see yourself as like talker? Are you smart?
Well,
I really don't know all that much about you. I'll be honest.
That's fair. Well, I'm not the smartest one here. I don't really have that charisma like Julian does. Armani is definitely stronger than me, but if I got the jump on him, I can take him down pretty easily.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
Ha!
But that's if I get the jump on him.
Good to know.
So, if anything, I see myself more as the backup for like a jack of all trades with like backup. I could talk to people. I'm somewhat smart enough. I mean, I didn't really live the best life, so I kind of.
So you're like jack of all trades kind of thing.
Yeah.
Plus you have a van. Okay, cool.
I have a van. I mean, I'm pretty sure the rest of my coterie either has a jacked up limo or like a super lifted fucking bike. I don't know, but
a lifted bike.
Yeah. But I have a van. Lived out of that van for a couple of years now, till this code restarted.
Do you have another question?
Yeah. What was your life before becoming a how? Yeah. How? What did you do when? What did you do before you became a kindred?
Before I became a kindred,
Yeah.
I
If that's too personal, you don't have.
so I did a lot of promotion, a lot of I was born in New York, went over to London for a few years, and I did a lot of promotion for the Royal Crown, Royal Victorian Theatre. I've never really been like super great at acting, but I do like it. Um, and my sire found me, pulled me in to the whole thing because I think he liked the whole, or he thought I had potential, or I really appreciated the arts, and that's where I am. I came back to New York, did more of the same, just Broadway at night.
Oh, so you were changed over from London, huh?
It was, yeah.
Ooh. Always wanted to go. Too expensive, and I get the trip is too long. I might burn up in the sky.
It's a little warmer here. Oh, and you won't. I mean, you won't burn up in the sky. Oh, you mean going
Like,
across?
yeah, like in the plane, like I was like, people like, ah, hey guys, we're
You can.
here. Open up the visor thingy, and I just like, oh, this guy exploded. He's a bomber.
That's why you have to. That's why you need the connections to be able to fly, comfortably without sunlight. It's possible. It's just a little expensive.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I guess I can cash in that boon to get a flight to Europe. I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could. Well,
I,
we'll see if Amelia could. I don't know if Amelia could pull that off, but
nah, I doubt it. But I
she'd
mean,
have to pull a few strings and maybe rob a bank.
I guess I can talk to Jeff Bezos. He does owe me a raise.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, you
I've been.
talked to Jeff Bezos?
Oh yeah. Again, like I wasn't joking when I said I was the only Amazon driver in Philadelphia.
No, I got that. That's insane. What do you mean you talked to Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, I show her my text messages from Jeff Bezos.
Why does he keep saying I'm Jeff Bezos over and over again?
I don't know. I mean,
That's so weird.
It's not actually him. He just keeps
I
he's gaslighting him.
I mean, I guess I could find out if he's actually Jeff Bezos.
You might want to figure out who's asking you to go to work. Yeah, maybe it was the last time you went in, like to the warehouse.
Oh,
Did they?
I guess I could go to. I think later tomorrow.
I was gonna say you probably can't go tonight, but
no, there's a pizza party tomorrow at the warehouse, but it's at 3 p.m., so I don't think I can make it.
Oh, tragic.
Yeah. I mean, do you think? I don't think. Okay, I actually don't think this is Jeff Bezos, but
why? Well, I don't want to put those doubts in your head. Maybe it is Jeff Bezos, and maybe you can ask him for a. I think the best way to test if this is Jeff Bezos is to ask him for a private jet flight over to London Heathrow.
Ooh. Wait, what if we turn Jeff Bezos into a kindred? What will happen?
Yeah.
Nothing good.
He might just, from what I understand, he might just like go white entirely. Just crazy, bloodthirsty, like no thoughts, only eat type of thing, like real quick.
Like a is it a gangrel? Is that what I'm thinking of, or no?
So
I'm not trying to be racist here or anything like that. I'm just still understanding the all the clans.
So, oh no, like, have you ever seen like kindred that are like really, they've they've just fucking lost it. Like they're just no.
Yeah, you know, I've seen one.
You know,
I've seen one.
they're
like,
just so, they just look dead. They just look like you know, they just sit there and they just look like a corpse until like
Oh.
they look at you and they, you know, have you ever seen that? It's
Oh,
so
no.
weird.
No, I actually haven't.
Well, like sometimes you just get those vampires just get to a point where they just fucking snap. They go crazy and they eat everything in sight. They just, you know, no thoughts. They're just very, you know, brainstem, you know, like great white shark kind of thinking.
Mhm.
I've never seen one.
I haven't. I am
But
actually quite curious of.
I've heard that shit can happen. So like, you know, be
Yeah.
careful. Don't like, you know, like that,
Mhm.
you know, that kind of voice that gets in your head every so often when like you're really thirsty, you're really hungry. You don't let him win. I think it's a big thing.
I look.
You embrace that a little bit. You embrace that a
I-
little too much, and like it,
Yeah.
you know.
I kind of get a
That's why
glance over there at Julian.
That's why like Sabat are like really scary.
Oh, is that their thing?
I mean, they just, you know, they're like beast, like
Oh.
they're like beast, help me out, and like they just kind of like really embrace that part of them. They're like, oh, we're kind of working in tandem, but they'll never win against that. They're crazy. That's why you don't go over to Camden. Don't ever go over to Camden.
Can't. Where's Camden?
Just yeah. If you go across to Delaware, yeah, supposedly there's Sabat over there. I've never been over there.
Yeah. I was told not to
Oh.
go a while ago from Amelia, but
Yeah, don't. Yeah, she's right about that. Actually,
It-
don't do that.
yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I don't think I asked you one, but that's fine. I'll
Oh no
think
no
of
no no
another one.
no 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 no. Go ahead.
No, I think let me think of another one. But go ahead.
Okay. How? I know I said I kind of hate her right now, but how's Amelia doing? Is she okay?
She's adjusting.
Okay. I'm not. Okay. I don't hate her. I'm just mad at her right now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You can be. So like, I think like the Banu Hakim have it pretty alright right now. Like they like, you know, like the normal clans, like they like you guys. It's just, you know, you guys are the new guys. You're like right up there with wherever the fuck we have the Lasombra here. Like only like another level up. I think the only people who could be like lower than you if we decided to is like if it's decide to incorporate like Fembloods or something. Ugh. But
He is now in hell
Yeah,
for
I'm
eternity as a traitor.
so we're kind of the last generation, huh?
it's not so much like a generation type of thing. It's just like you guys have a little bit to prove, and I think she feels like that. She's got a little bit to prove. Which is also, I think, you know, why all this sort of happened.
Yeah.
She kind of like gestures, like she's under a lot of pressure.
Is anyone helping her out with that?
Let me see. Let me look at my.
Yes, give me the deets. I want to know everything.
Give you
Where
the
she lives, where she stays.
Yeah.
Actually, I know where she stays. Actually, not unless she moved. I don't think she did.
So, like, the Ventru Primogen, Mr. Lotman, like he's been like kind of helping her out a little bit, but like he's not like great with it. I think like I keep opening the wrong folders. Yeah, like, Leo, or yeah, Mr. Letman's been fine. She kind of talks to him sometimes. She's been talking a little bit to Alexandra, the Malkavian, and also I think she's been trying to talk to Zelda, but like Zelda doesn't fucking like anyone but Sean or but Saint, so like
Yeah. What is that? She just is she's like that to everyone, right?
What?
Zelda, she like that to everyone? Like
She's
doesn't like
really intense and like
what clan do you think she's from? Like
oh,
Sabat? Probably? Probably not, right? I don't think so.
no, I mean she wouldn't be Sabat if she was, Camarilla. I mean, I guess she could be, but like, I don't think he would be like super thrilled with her, being Sabat and also like
Yeah.
working so closely with him.
She is kindred, right?
Yeah, she's
I'm actu-
kindred.
Okay, I'm not sure. Every time I see her, she looks like she looks alive. You know? Kind of the blush of life thing that some of us do.
Yeah, she usually sits down at the front desk, so I think if like actual kind like come down, like that's something like she doesn't want to be. That might be something that's required of her. He might make her do that. But yeah, I mean, Amelia's doing okay. She's trying to figure things out.
Is she stressed about stuff?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
And it's like one of those things like so like Primogen don't really like each other. Like it's one of those things that like if you were ever to die, like they're all going for that spot. That or she's gotta like throw her support behind somebody. And I don't really think people are gonna like super, worry about that until, something like that happened. Which, it might not. He might be there for like eons. And she'll just kind of be stuck being by herself.
Damn. Should I send her a text asking how she's doing? Is that too soon?
That. She would appreciate that. I don't mean to like interfere here, but like she would be really happy to know that, somebody was still looking out for her.
Yeah. Damn it. I'm still mad at her. Like, at least I know the situation why she did it. I would have accepted all the consequences, but at least give me some warning.
To be fair, she did kind of make sure that like they didn't like execute you like on the stage.
Yeah.
Kind of did in private, and they only took a hand.
Yeah.
Text her. She kind of like bats at you playfully. She's like, text her, or maybe text her tomorrow because it's like really late. But
I mean, she's probably busy, right? Like really busy, so she probably won't be looking at her phone.
I mean, she's probably honestly close to going to bed. But I mean, you could. I mean, or you could take the cowardly approach. Text her now. She'll see it when she wakes up.
Cowardly approach?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Do you have a quarter around here?
She goes and finds you a quarter.
Oh, okay. So, here's what we're gonna do.
All right.
We're gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, I'll text her now.
Okay.
If it's tails, I'll text her tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. What am I rolling here? Is it
1d2.
D2. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm texting her now.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Forgiveness is important.
Yeah. Well, I kind of wish she would have reached out too, but whatever. Okay. I'll text her. I'll just text, hey.
No, you
How
should
you
just leave
doing?
it at hey.
Yeah.
3 dots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
That's my boss every text message, just like when he wants to say hello. It drives me insane because it gives me
Okay.
so much anxiety.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm still kind of mad at her. I'm just gonna text hey, and then I'm gonna send it, and I'm gonna just type a random letter and just leave it at that, so it looks like I'm still typing for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, the middle ground.
Okay.
The petty middle ground.
Damn straight, don't you forget it. We'll see if we'll see if she messages back. Okay, she's about to go to bed. Actually, should be going because I'm pretty sure I'm running out of time here.
Yeah, you are. Do you have a place close to here?
I have my van. It's blacked
Yeah.
out.
Okay, that works.
Is it blacked? I actually don't think it's blacked out. Uh-oh.
She's like, you ain't sleeping here. You better get the fuck out.
You can stay with Julian if you want.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not imposing.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he doesn't wake up tomorrow, you should be fine. Which I don't think he is, if what you said is, actually what happened.
Yeah, no.
Steven, you get a text back, and he says,
Oh. It
Hey,
also
Steven,
says, hey.
how are you?
Oh, fuck. River, she texted immediately. What do I do?
Oh my god, text her back?
Okay.
Damn discipline, new level ×5.
Yeah, River, I'll take your offer. I'll stay here.
Okay.
I'll let my coterie know as well. Oh. Maybe you're not good.
Sorry.
I'll let my coterie know. I'm gonna send out a mass text, a group message saying, "Hey, staring at Rivers, checking in on Julian. It ran a bit late, so, yeah." Those exact words.
You get a thumbs up from me now.
Hell yeah. Hey, I let him know. Okay.
I'm just excited for Julian to wake up to the text staying at Rivers.
He wakes up. He wakes up at the ding at his phone. Like what?
Hang on.
That's what wakes him up.
Just wakes him up from the dead.
Steven staying in Rivers. Julian, what did you say?
Because look, she's definitely the one that gets more jealous. But look, he's not above it.
Frickin'
That's-
Toreador.
Fair.
When he wakes up, the first thing he texts back, the first thing he does before he frenzies is like, "Excuse the fuck," like.
Yeah.
Nani the fuck?
I'm gonna target this frenzy very specifically.
You know, you didn't take me down last time.
Oof.
Ooh.
This I've learned.
Yeah, and I was a handicap, so.
Oh god.
Right,
Don't-
but you
don't
can
anger him.
you can stay here.
Okay.
I think you probably I'm guessing it's probably just small talk with Amelia with, general, every once in a while you just text a few like letters and like let it sit there. Let's do. You leave her on
No.
red. You leave her on red for like a good 6 minutes before replying back.
No,
type
I'm
of thing.
actually. It actually would not be kind of small talk. I actually do want to talk to her eventually.
Okay.
Like it will get up. We'll message kind of like short talking a bit, and then I'll just eventually say, "Hey, can I come over or give you a call later?" And that'd be the last message.
Yeah, and she'll, as you kind of fall asleep, or you fall into torpor with that last message. I think the last thing you actually hear is like your ding or your vibrate on your phone.
Yeah.
As
How
you
sad would it
become-
be if she? How sad would it be if she started calling like, "Oh fuck, no."
No, 'cause, I mean she falls asleep around the same time you do. She torpors around the same time that you do. Maybe a little earlier, but yeah.
Sorry,
Next night-
that little RP went a bit long.
No, it's great. It was wonderful.
That's good. That's good. Honestly, I think it works really well. Just because I think we should end the night here, or like end the session here, just because it's like 10 o'clock and I don't want to stay up too late. And plus, we
Oh.
don't have Josh with us, and Josh Olive will probably be waking up tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Should I go ahead and just do my rouse check anyway?
No, we'll do that at the
The next session.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What's the Hakata book?
The Kata book is Call to the Blood Gods or the
Okay.
Player's Guide.
I don't think it's in the play.
Question: how much total experience do we have now? I think I
30.
track.
28.
There
How
should
many?
be 30. There should be 30 after the session, unless Leah gives us
Oh.
3.
Oh, did I fuck up? Okay.
Yeah, it's 30
Oh,
now.
We love that. I
Yeah.
have 10 points unspent, because guess what?
Oh, I have 18 unspent. Okay.
So I have a
What do-
question.
Yes.
For the blood sorcery rituals, is it 3 per?
Yes, but I would like you to explain to me how you got those rituals type of thing.
No, I'm not asking for a new ritual. I'm trying
Yep,
to make
it's-
sure
it's-
I.
Yeah, it's 3 per ritual.
Okay, just making sure.
I think Hakata automatically comes with blood rituals, right? That's like
No.
a really weird thing.
Well, so no, you get ceremonies and it's the same it's the same thing. Like
Ceremonies.
I would like you to tell me how you acquire them when you add them to your sheet.
Okay.
But they're
I'll
also
figure that
3
out.
XP each.
Okay. Which I might pick something up. That's new coterie type. Nemesis.
Armani, you didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would die. I told you I had escape tools and acidic sphincter compulsion.
that was the escape tool.
Honestly, you're lucky you remember.